Alright, let's see if the video actually goes through. Hopefully it does. No, on Twitch is alright, but like on fucking YouTube, it's garbage. I think it'll be set. Yeah, I think we're set now. I think the stream's going. It's gonna go well. I think it's gonna come through and shit. Okay, so it's our 6th and 3rd seeded matchup here today between the Lions and the Washington football team. The Lions went 11-6 in the regular season, while the football team went 15-2. They were the first seed heading into the final week, and they dropped to the 3rd seed because, well, being tied with Vikings put them all the way down to the 2nd seed, and with the Panthers winning their game and the football team losing to the Eagles in overtime, that drops them to the 3rd seed. So, because of that, the football team will be facing off against the Lions, so a rematch between Panthers and Lions, and a rematch between Washington and Philadelphia. Washington are heavy favorites going into this game, mainly because they have never lost to the Lions in the playoffs. In 2017, they won 42-35, and in 2018, they won 35-20. In 2018, that was Christian Ogle's first year with the Lions, and in the second year of the Lions, he ended up losing in the divisional game to the Cardinals by 6, and then he lost to the NFC conference game to the Vikings last season in his 3rd year. Now he's with the Giants, and he didn't make the playoffs, went 9-8, but New York does see a future with him, and they can build around him. They will be set. But let's see what happens here with this Lions-Washington matchup in a very snow-ridden game. This father and son, senior against junior for the 2nd time this season. In my opinion, I think that means the Baltimore game's also gonna be snowy, by the way. Here we go as we get set for this NFC Wildcard matchup between seeds 6 and 3. Kelley Jr. now comes out on the field. This is basically almost a same repetition as it was last season with the Giants and football team. The Giants lost 7-3. Can Kelley Sr. Can Kelley Sr. make up for that? Make up for that really kind of embarrassing loss from last season. We'll find out. Jets snap that over here, and I think it's still called FedEx Stadium. I want to say it is, as the Washington football team now head out onto the field to get set for this NFC Wildcard matchup. The football team haven't won a playoff game since 2018, since the 2018 Super Bowl. Actually, no, I am lying. The football team haven't won a playoff game since the 2020 Wildcard game. They lost to the Vikings, I believe it was 14-7 last season in the NFC Wildcard game. NFC divisional game, I should say. No, they lost 24-14. They lost 24-14. The Browns were the one that lost to the Ravens 14-7. So the football team and the Lions, they face off. These two teams already faced off in the regular season. Kelley Jr. overcame, even with his high-powered defense, they were able to stop this high-powered offense of the Lions at Ford Field on Thanksgiving to beat them 13-12 after a missed kick by Josh Lambo. Let's see what happens here in this NFC Wildcard matchup in Washington. Kick is away. They're going to slay Axel. He's going to near that one down in his own end zone now as Kelley Jr. comes out onto the field. He's been playing absolute great football. I mean, definitely not one of his best seasons compared to 2019 and 2020. This definitely better than 2020, but definitely not as good as 2019 was. 2019, that was basically the God squad of Browns, like the OP Browns. They definitely had that. Junior's going to hand it off to J.D. McKissick, and McKissick's going to get 1 yard there, so the 2nd and 9. This is the team that on Thanksgiving that Alvin Kamara set the first rushing record before getting that, I believe, against the New York Giants. He's at 177 yards against this team rushing. And J.D. McKissick is going to be brought down at the 29, another 2-yard gain there. It'll be 3rd and 6. Against the Giants, I believe it was like 200 and almost 210 yards. That pass is going to be caught by McKissick. No, it's incomplete. And it's going to be 4th and 6 for the Washington football team. So Washington now, it's going to have to go ahead and punt this one away with almost 7 minutes remaining. Almost 7 minutes remaining here in this first quarter of action. Detroit definitely would love to get some revenge on this Washington team. And same thing with Kelley Sr. Kelley Sr. hasn't beat the football team since he was with the Giants, and that was week 16. Kelley Sr. now comes out on the field. He's been playing very good football so far. He's been playing very good football out of the whole 2021 season. He's had a few bad games like week 8 and week 13. He's had some pretty good games. He has had some pretty close matchups. He's coming off a 42-27 win over the Green Bay Packers, which sealed their deal into the playoffs to be the 6th seed. It's due to the Eagles beating the football team 26-20 overtime. That pass can be caught by Mike Evans. Going to truck a man. He's going to do it again to another defender. It's going to be a 13-yard gain for the Detroit Lions. Mike Evans with his first reception of the game. And let's see what the Lions can do. Now it's going to be 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 39. They hand it off to Alvin Kamara, and Kamara's going to get 5 yards on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 now for Detroit. Momentum definitely on their side. They hand this one off again to Alvin Kamara, but he'll be tackled at the 46. So it's only going to be a 1-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 4 now for the Lions. 3rd and 4 now. Kelley Sr. the pass. Sr.'s going to toss that one over to Alvin Kamara. He's going to get rocked at the 47, so it's only going to be a 1-yard gain. And Detroit can't do anything on their drive, so they're going to have to punt the ball away now. Fourth and 2. Jack Fox on the punt this one away. And this ball is going to get stopped. It's going to roll out of bounds at the 8-yard line. So a nice punt by Jack Fox. And now the Lions, they're now set to go on defense, with the football team set to go on offense. 1st and 10 from the 8. They'll pass that one. That's almost intercepted. Number 88 was the intended receiver. Junior just almost threw an interception there. Now it's going to be 2nd and 10. So that was a risky pass. Could have been easily a pick 6. High snap. They're going to hand off to McKissick, and he's going to get racked up at the 10. So a 2-yard gain for J.D. McKissick. And now it's going to be 3rd and 8. The Lions now on a 3rd and 8. Can the football team convert on this 4th and this 3rd down? Junior the pass. Junior is going to roll that pocket. So throw this one deep. He's got a man beat. And that's going to be incomplete. Intended for Slayer Axel there. Covered by Brian Poole. And now, to 4th and 8. Kay is now back to punt this one away from his own end zone. And the Lions are definitely going to have good field territory here. And Jackson will get tackled at the 46. Now Lions come back out. Lions now come back out for their 2nd drive of the game. They're on an I formation. They're going to hand this one off on a sweeping edge to Alvin Kamara. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to tackle in Washington territory at the 47. So now 2nd and 3 for the Detroit Lions. Kelley Jr. knows this team is going to be tough. At Thanksgiving it was tough. They almost lost their undefeated record there in Thanksgiving. And that pass is going to be incomplete. Stopped by number 55. I think that was. That's going to be 3rd and 3. That's the first incomplete pass thrown by Kelley Sr. this day in this game. Let's see what happens. 3rd and 3. Sr. to pass. He's going to scramble out of the pocket. He's going to cross-body this one to Henry Ruggs. That's going to be caught. Alvin Kamara off the tip. Did he get the first down? Yes, he did. Wow, what a catch. Nearly cross-bodied. Terrible throw by Kelley Sr. Just got absolutely lucky that there were 2 Lions there getting chased out. Throws this one. Henry Ruggs tipped it, but Alvin Kamara there to make the reception. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 44. So this high-powered defense, it's bending, but is it breaking? We'll get this one off to Kamara, and he'll just come down with this one. So now it's going to be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 for the Lions. 3 minutes remaining in this 1st quarter. They hand it off to Alvin Kamara. He's going to get out to the outside edge. He's going to get the 1st down. And that's going to be down at the 31. So now the Lions, they have now, reduced the stamina drain. They now have a reduced stamina drain perk from getting that first momentum boost. And the Lions have been very, very good on the road. Only coming down with, I want to say, 1 loss on the road. I'm sorry, let me just check this real quick. Actually, no. The clock rolls down. I had to check this just to make sure I got this right. Yeah, they only had 1 loss on the road. Almost completely undefeated. So the Lions on the road is definitely a different team than what they are at home. 2nd and 5 for the Ty Simmons reception. The winner of this game will take on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So this is definitely going to be an important game. Washington, if they win this, they get home field advantage against the Bucs. If Detroit wins this, they have to travel all the way down to Tampa Bay. Now it's going to be 1st and 10. 1:55 in the 1st quarter remaining. That's on the run to Alvin Kamara. They said Fuller in motion. They're going to hand this one. Delayed handoff to Antonio Gibson, a former football team member after trading, I think it was Jamar Jefferson. I don't know. But it's 2nd and 8 after the 2-yard gain from Antonio Gibson. 2nd and 8. 14. Sr. the pass. Sr.'s going to rifle this one over the middle to Mike Evans. And that's going to be caught at the 9-yard line. It's now going to be 3rd and 3. They got Kamara in the backfield. 3rd and 3 at the 9-yard line. And Kamara's going to take this, and he's going to bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Alvin Kamara, the person that's been single-handedly carrying this team since he's been added. Graham Gano on the kick, the field goal, and he's going to shank this one to the left. So missed field goals from Graham Gano. Definitely nothing has changed from that week 16 game. Definitely a little bit harder to kick in the snow, and Now he's missed a total of 3 extra points this season. It's like Axel would kneel this down in the end zone, and the Washington football team, if they score a touchdown, have a chance to take the lead. So Axel in motion. It's going to be a pitch. It's going to be a handoff to number 88, Kelley Sr., and that's going to be a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8. Patrick Queen made the tackle there. 2nd and 8. Junior back to pass. That pass can be rifled up the middle. McKissick, that's going to be a first down. And McKissick gets down to the 38. Kelley Jr.'s first completed pass of the ball game. After trying to be greedy with almost 2 passes. One could have been taken for a pick 6. That's going to be the final play of the first quarter, and J.D. McKissick is just going to get tackled by number 54. I think it was McNeil. So that's the end of the first quarter. The Lions are up 7-0 when we come back. We're back here after the first quarter. Lions up 7-0. I already said 7-0. Yeah, 6-0 actually to the Washington football team. Junior back to pass, going to try and take off with this, and he's going to slide down at the 44, almost getting hit while sliding. 3rd and 5 now for the Washington football team. Haven't converted on a 3rd down yet. Junior to pass. Junior wide open, Terry McLaurin, and Terry McLaurin is going to get tackled in Lion territory up to 22. Wide open was McLaurin there. There's nothing you could do. Defense had basically nothing. They didn't even cover him. Now 1st and 10 at the 22. And J.D. McKissick is going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage by Ruben Foster. It'll be a 1-yard loss. That's going to be 2nd and 11 now for the Lions. High formation. Gonna hand this one off to number 38. He's gonna break a tackle. He's got open field. He's gonna score a touchdown. Washington on the board. That was number 38 that scored the rushing touchdown there. That was Williams, I think that said. Or maybe we'll see from this replay. Maybe I'll be able to see the name tag. No, I guess I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to. Brian Poole couldn't make the tackle on him. And he just takes it all the way for the touchdown. Was that Williams? Yes, it was. Maybe that was the person that they traded. And now the Washington football team, an extra point, will be up 7-6. Kick is up and good, held by Fitzpatrick. It's going to be 7-6 Washington. The Lions now have to do something on this drive after scoring a touchdown on their last one. What they can do now, down 7-6 over to the Washington football team. They get ball at the beginning of the second half, so definitely there's some pressure going on there. Senior to pass. Senior is going to get absolutely sacked. That was by Chase Young. A 12-yard sack. It's going to be 2nd and 22. 2nd and 22 now. And this one off to Kamara. He's going to get pretty good yardage there. And Alvin Kamara gets down to the 22-yard line. It's now going to be 3rd and 9 after the big run. 3rd and 9. And this one off. And that pass can be caught by Kamara. He's going to get to the outside edge, and he's going to get tackled at the 26. That's going to be 4th and 6 for the Lions after the 3-yard gain. Jack Fox on the punt the ball. And Axel back to return, and he'll get tackled immediately at the 32. Luckily, he didn't fumble there. That's going to be 1st and 10 for the Washington football team here in the Snowfield game. And this one off to McKissick. McKissick's going to get some yardage, and he'll get down at the 42. So that's going to be a second and inches. Was correct. It is a second and inches. Single back formation. Send a man in motion. Junior is going to hand this one off to McKissick, and he's going to get stopped at the 40. 2-yard loss. The Lions come through on a second and inches. Very rare for you to see the Lions come through on a second and inches. 3rd and 2 now. Send a man in motion. It's 83. It's an 83 in motion. They're going to hand this one off to Williams, and he's going to get nowhere, and the Lions come through on a big 3rd down. Patrick Queen with the tackle there, and the Lions, they come through on a big third down after having to punt the ball, and the Lions now will return this kick. Deshaun Jackson back to return. Jackson's going to get a few yards here, and he's going to get tackled at the 18. So far, a pretty close game here near the ending of the 3rd quarter. Lions able to almost make up a 2nd and 22 after the sack last drive. Just 4 yards short of doing so. And Alvin Kamara, he's going to get brought down by practically his own man at the 28. It's still a 1st down, but could have had a touchdown there. Or at least a big, big play. Send Kamara in motion. 1st and 10 at the 28. Senior back to pass. Senior's going to pass this one over to Mike Evans, and he'll just fall down with this one from 2-yard gain. It's now going to be 2nd and 8. And you got to be thinking about Senior. The pressure's on you. You lost this game last season when you were with the Giants 7-3 in the wildcard round. Same conditions. Now you're with the Lions. You have a whole better team than what you did last season. You have a better running back and Alvin Kamara. You got better receivers. Besides Brody Axel. Axel was he was a pretty good target for him throughout the season. And same thing with Evan Ingram. But you practically, just looking at it, you got better targets this season. What do you do? I don't know. That pass is going to be... Is that caught by Darren Fuller? Oh, no, they don't give it to him. It's going to lead to the 2-minute warning. It's 2nd and 10, but yeah, the pressure's got to be on Kelley Sr. This is his 2nd chance. Booth's going to review it. Booth will review the catch and see if he had possession. I think he did. I personally think Darren Fuller... Yeah, he did. He made possession. There's 1 foot down right there. You saw from the first angle, that toe was in bounds. It was not out of bounds. So an amazing catch. What a catch by Darren Fuller. See if it does count.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Yes, it is reversed, and the Lions are going to get the call that was a catch, and it clearly was. And this one off, delayed handoff to Kamara, and he's going to get tapped by 98. Well, 1-yard loss, going to be 2nd and 11. But yeah, the Lions out here. Play action. And just absolutely nothing going there for the Lions. 3rd and 11 from the 46. The drive seeming like it's going to fade away now. Third and 3rd and 11, not bad. Pass this one, Ty Simmons. Can he get it? Yes, he does. He does get the 1st down. And that play, they're going to have to learn how to contain Ty Simmons on that Sales dig play. That Sales dig play is really, really good. It's been really good for the Lions. His 2 receptions are off that Sales dig play. And that was a very clutch play. 1st and 10, a minute remaining in the 2nd. They pass this one. That's to Henry Ruggs. Ruggs gets by a defender. And he is going to get tackled out of bounds at the 18. So now, 1st and 10. I don't know what that play was, but okay. 1st and 10 for the Lions. They come through. And they come through with a big play. That's going to be... Oh! Intended for Darren Fuller. Almost caught. Now it's going to be 2nd and 10. It's a little bit overthrown to Darren Fuller there. And this one off. Alvin Kamara is going to get tripped up at the 14. Lions going to call a timeout here. Now it's 3rd down and 6. Lions definitely, in my opinion, want to try and get that clock moving. And they do. They're going to get the pass to Kamara, and he'll be tackled. But Washington smartly will call a timeout. So we have 29 field goal for Graham Gano. Already missed an extra point. 29 yarded by Graham Gano. That is up, and he does hit that. So we're right down the middle. Lions now up 9-7. So now the Lions with a chance to, with definitely a chance, now take this lead going into halftime. What can they do? What's going to happen? Will the Lions hold the lead at halftime, or will the football team certainly come strike back immediately as Slayer Axel, he gets down to 29, so that's a pretty good return by him. Now it's going to be 1st and 10. First and 10. Here we go. Big deep crossing route. Can the defenders get Kelley Jr.? No, they can't wrap him up. And he's going to get tackled at the 47, just out of bounds. They couldn't wrap up the quarterback. What a play by Jr. I'm surprised. I thought they were going to get him. But he was able, with his speed, he was able to roll out of the pocket. A clutch play by Jr. It's cut back, but there's going to be a sack and a fumble on the play. The Lions going to recover. And that's McNeil, and he's going to return this. Is he? Yes, he does. The big man for the touchdown. The big man, McNeil, for the Lions touchdown.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now the Lions definitely going to go for the 2-point conversion, and they got it. Now they're up 17-7 with the reception of Ty Simmons. And after the pretty big play by Kelley Jr. to use his legs, he fumbles on the next drive. He fumbles on the next play, and I just saw the replay there. Kelley Sr. actually almost got sacked on that. He was able to get that ball off in time. Slayer back deep to return. The Lions also get balls. So that scoop and score is definitely going to help them out. Lions look for revenge. They're most likely getting it right here. Up 17-7 after the 2-point conversion. 9 seconds left. Yeah, 3 wideouts. Back to nope. It's going to be a handoff to McKissick, and McKissick gets down to the 29. Timeout call. Definitely a prevent a deep pass bomb right here. Definitely with that, with 5 wideouts. There we go. We got 2 deep bombs. There's going to be 1 over the sideline. That's going to be intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander. He'll try and cut back the defender, but he's not going to be able to go to. And the Lions go into halftime with a 17-7 lead. You gotta be wondering that Kelley Sr. has to be feeling good about this. Gotta get his first playoff win since 2018. It's been 2 long seasons since a playoff win for him. You gotta realize the Lions haven't won a playoff game since the 2020 divisional round against the Saints, where they ended up winning that game Well, they ended up winning that game 24-21, and then losing the conference title game 17-21 to the Vikings. Obviously, you just have to know that Kelley Sr. has to continue to play good here in this final half. They're up by 2 possessions, up by 10. If they choke this game, that's going to be very, very bad, especially with Kelley Sr. So tomorrow we'll have the 3rd and 6th seed AFC Wildcard game between the Patriots and the Ravens. Quarterback Matthew Stafford going up against DJ McMurray. See what happens there. Ravens are 2-0 against the Patriots in the playoffs. And Kelley Sr., that's going to be incomplete. I don't know who that was intended for. It seemed like he just threw that ball right out of the sack. And it's going to be 3rd and 7 now. 3rd and 7 for the Lions. Up by 10. Pocket really degrading now. He's got to try and do some of the ball. He's going to throw this one away. Very smart by Sr. And right now, that pocket is really degrading. Kelley Sr. is having to run out to the field. Slayer Axel back to return this one. And he's going to get tackled with a major hit. Surprised he didn't fumble right after getting the ball. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Washington football team at the 132. Kelley Jr., basically like how Kelley Sr. was in the Giants game. 2 for 6, 45 passing yards. But instead of having like 0 for 0, 1 for 0, he's got 1 interception, no passing touchdowns. He has not played like he's wanted to this game. And they got to find a way. They got to find a way to keep this, to at least get some of this going. That pass could be caught by Axel. It's going to be a 4-yard gain. First 3rd completed pass of the game. That's going to be 2nd and 6. There we go. That pass to number 88, Cole Sr. That's going to be caught past midfield. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Detroit Lions. For the Washington football team. 1st and 10. Here we go. There goes Junior. Coming back, and he's going to get sacked. Devondre Campbell with the sack. There's going to be an 8-yard loss, so it's going to be 2nd and 18. 2nd and 18 for the Washington football team. I'm going to throw this one over by sideline to Slayer Axel, I'm guessing. Yep, number 66, Slayer Axel. It's going to be 3rd and 14. Down at number 49, the football team need a big play here. 3rd and 14. That's just going to be a screen pass to McKissick, and he's going to get stopped at the 46. And our football team in the 3rd quarter, 4th and 9, and they're going to try and go. They're going to pick the field goal, a long field goal, 60-some yarder. At the 46, and that kick's just way off. Not even close. So the field goal attempt is no good, and now the Lions have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and probably seal the deal here in this NFC Wildcard game. Back the pass. And that's going to be thrown out of the sack. It is still caught, though, by Darren Fuller. What an effort. It's going to be a 1-yard loss, but what an effort by Darren Fuller. Make sure he gets the ball. And not any football team member do. Not any Washington player does. Senior the pass. Senior's going to try and scramble up the middle, but he's not going to get anything. It's going to be another sack for Chase Young. And with football team. Definitely. And now set up on defense. They are stopping this offense of the Lions. Definitely a quick pass. That's Darren Fuller. Fuller's going to get a block downfield, and he's going to get tackled at the 39. Now it's going to be 4th and 2. 4th and 2 now for the Lions. We need something big here. They set up the pass, and that's going to be caught by Mike Evans. Mike Evans with the reception, and that's going to lead it to a 1st and 10.
First down, Detroit.
So the Lions now 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Toss this one down the field, double coverage. Mike Evans, incomplete. They tried there. They really wanted that. Wanted that deep bomb on the sideline of Mike Evans, but fortunately nothing going there. This time they're going to do a delayed handoff to Alvin Kamara. He's going to find the side, and there goes Kamara. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to get down to the 17. I don't understand how he got through that. Kendall Ford with the tackle. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 17. I don't understand how how Alvin Kamara was able to make a hole there. And Kamara this time is going to be washed up at the 19. The football team definitely in chances of this season being over. Senior. Send Kamara in motion. That pass, that's going to be caught by Hunter Bryant. It's now going to be 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 for the Detroit Lions. Send Kelley Sr. out on the scramble. He's going to not get the 1st down and be tackled at the 11. 4th and 4. And Graham Gano definitely needing to make this field goal. Pick us up by Gano, and it is good. So the Lions now have 20-7 here in this NFC Wildcard matchup here in Washington. Definitely Kelley Sr. with a better team, better receivers compared to last season. They came to play. They have scored 17 more points than what they did last season. And Washington's still stuck at 7. And Axel is going to get completely his legs almost killed, almost wiped off. And now what can the football team do? Down 20-7. In this deficit before Arizona, Tampa Bay. Arizona was able to come back, but then Tampa Bay scored a quick 2-play drive touchdown to Scotty Miller. Then Arizona threw the interception, which cost them the game. Conley with the tackle there. So let's see what this Washington team is. Are they going to be able to be the first team in the so far in this playoff series to come back from a deficit, or will they continue to fail? 3rd and 2 now. Use pass, that's caught. That's caught to number 83. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 42, and that's going to most likely end the third quarter, and yes, it does. So the 3rd quarter is over, and we have, so far, a one-sided matchup. Lions up 20-7. The final quarter of the NFC Wildcard game. We are back here from Washington, from Landover, Maryland, I should say. That's really where it is. FedEx Stadium. Lions up 20-7. Just need to hold on for the last 8 minutes, and they'll move on to the divisional round. That pass is going to be caught to Slayer Axel. It'll be the 1st down. It's going to be a 3-yard play. It's going to be a 3-yard gain, and the Lions can't give up any points here. They cannot give up anything. That pass is going to be caught by number 88, Cole Sr. He's not going to get the 1st down, though. He stopped just short of it. It's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Tip and I formation. Junior the pass. It's a fullback dive, and it works. And he could go all the way. No, he can't. Bates with his first rush for 24 yards. The football team showing life in this fourth quarter of play. Junior the pass. Junior scrambling. Junior got all of the space. Junior's a slide down to 9. Very smart play. They're trying to fake out defender, try and get that touchdown. Just go ahead. Just take that. Just take the slide. Take the snow to your bare arms, and that's all you do. Junior the pass. Junior over the middle, over shallow. It's going to be a touchdown for Washington. They're back in this game. Now Washington, they'll be down by 6. The extra point is up and good. And Washington now down by 6, 20-14. So it looks like that 2-point conversion really didn't do anything for the Lions because they just ended up being at 20. Just if they scored 2 more touchdowns when they were down 7-6, so they scored 2 more touchdowns with extra points, would have been up 20-14. Anyway, so I don't really think that 2-point conversion kind of made a difference there, but when they scored, it made it 15. Made it 15 to whatever it was, 15-7. Lions with ball, 6:02 remaining, 23. The Lions now only up by a touchdown, so the game's definitely not over. Even when it was 20-7, it wasn't over. And this one off to Kamara. He's going to find the outside edge just a little bit. He's only going to gain 2 yards. Lions definitely should be in playoff contention. Definitely a very big playoff threat like they have been for all the times they've made the playoffs. That pass is going to be caught to Ty Simmons, and Ty Simmons down to 28. And now it's going to be 3rd and 5. And the Lions now, this is the sketchy part. I'm going to throw this one on Ty Simmons, and that is going to be caught for a first down. The Sailors dig play once again working for Ty Simmons. You see that QB line for Kelley Sr. Still no passing touchdowns. Lions had a scoop and score touchdown and then a rushing touchdown by Alvin Kamara. Without that scoop and score touchdown, you take away the 8 points, and that's a 14-12 game for Washington. So they have that halfback misdirection now. With that scoop and score could definitely cost the Lions the game, and not the Lions. It could have cost Washington the game for that scoop and score. Because who knows what they would have been able to do on that drive if that wasn't a fumble. 2nd and 9, Detroit. Back to pass, going to find a wide open Henry Ruggs. He's going to get the first down. And with time still rolling down off the clock. Detroit, if they score a field goal here, it could potentially be over. 1st and 10 for Detroit. See the pass. And the CU going to hand this one off to Kamara. For a 1-yard loss, 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 for the Detroit Lions. 3:10 remaining and rolling down off the clock. Going to get some more yards. Going to cut back through the other hole on the side of the hole there. And Kamara is going to now be down at 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 for the Lions. A big, crucial 3rd down for both teams. And that one is going to be caught by Bryant. I thought that was going to be picked. This is going to give him the first down. That was caught by Fuller. Does it give him the 4th? No, it's 4th and inches. It's going to be a 52-yard field goal for Graham Gano. The 52-yarder, does he make it? It's curving, and they got it! Graham Gano with the clutch field goal, and they get a 23. Make it a 23-14 ball game. A 59-yarder in the snow. What a very impressive leg that he's got, because he's been one of the most dominant kickers of the season. Justin Tucker, obviously, been more dominant than Graham Gano, but he's been making kicks left and right. He's only missed 3 extra points this season. That was all in snow-covered games. Junior the pass. Junior up the no. He's going to pass down the sideline to Slayer Axon. They're going to get the reception. 2:06 remaining. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion leaves it a 1-point game. So the Lions with that field goal could have just won this game. Up by 9 points. The Lions definitely didn't need... Football team definitely didn't need the Lions to make that field goal. That's caught by Terry McLaurin. And there goes McLaurin down the sideline. Can he get the touchdown? Yes, he can. Did he?
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Did they get the touchdown? No, he didn't. Darion Conley saves at the 1-yard line.
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
And that pass intercepted. Brian Poole with the interception. And that's going to do it. What a turn of events. A very inaccurate throw right to Brian Poole. It's like an injury on the play for the Lions, but that's not really going to matter. The Lions are going to beat the football team for the first time in the playoffs. They're going to move on to the divisional game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Come on, called by Washington, and it's their second timeout. No, that's their first. I can't believe that just happened. An interception. And Kamara's being tackled at the 18.
Oh yeah!
Definitely not something that they needed. It was Romeo Okwara who got injured. Gonna keep Okwara in to 3rd and 8. If the football team can stop this. That pass, that's going to be caught by Kamara, and he's going to get the first down. That would do the game.
Let's go, boys! Let's go!
The Lions are going to escape Washington with a 23-14 victory. The former football team quarterback from 17 to 19 is going to overcome his team. Last season, he got the Giants their first victories in the first season sweep over the football team. This season, the very next year, he couldn't get the Lions their first Thanksgiving win over Washington. But he's able to get their first playoff win against Washington. And I think that means a lot more. I think it is a lot more important to them than their Thanksgiving win. There goes Alvin Kamara! Kamara with the speed! And there goes Alvin! And he's going to get taken down at the 13. What a run!
First down, Detroit.
Alvin Kamara almost with an amazing touchdown there. There goes Kamara again, and he gets good tackle this time behind the line of scrimmage at the 14. That'll be 2nd and 11. She is going to pass this one. And that's going to be corner of the end zone. Mike Evans touchdown. That's going to do it. Mike Evans is going to seal the game with the touchdown. And this stadium definitely don't like their former quarterback now. They shouldn't like their former quarterback now. I'll say that right now, and that pass could be incomplete for the 2-point, but it's not going to matter. Lions, 35 seconds left, now up by 3 possessions. Or 2 possessions, you get 2 extra, 2. Football team's going to lose this one at a big margin, 29-14. So the road teams now are 3-0 against the home teams. In the wildcard games, Buccaneers on the road beating the Cardinals 28-21. The Browns beating the Jets yesterday, 24-21 on the road. And the Lions going to beat the football team 29-14. So this is definitely going to be the upset of the playoffs so far, as that pass to McClellan's going to be overthrown. Really, the only other team, I want to say the only other game that could top this in upset is the Chargers and the Titans. As that pass, that's picked off, and that's definitely going to do it now. Conley's going to get down to 20, it's going to get down to 33. Yeah, that definitely should do it now. And this one off the Amari's going to juke a man and get down to 26, and that should do the game. So this clock runs down. They're going to set up one more play. And yeah, Steve's going to throw that one away, and that's just going to do it. That will do it for the game. The Detroit Lions are going to move on to the NFC Divisional Round after upsetting the 15-2 Washington football team. This time, the father beats the son. Senior beats junior. And that's now both quarterbacks even with 3 wins. Yeah, Washington just stood no chance this game. I mean, they seemed pretty powerful at their first touchdown. Seemed like it was going to be a game, but then Detroit just started to pull away with it. Made it 20-7. Washington seemed like they were going to come back. They got a few defensive stops, but after the field goal, yeah, it was over. Detroit easily will take this one 29-14. Obviously, no one joined for this stream, so if you guys do watched it after the live has happened, I do hope you guys enjoy. The Tampa Bay football team, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will get home field advantage against the Detroit Lions in the NFC divisional game. Tomorrow we'll have one of our games, since I don't work. Actually, might do 2. It would be the Patriots and the Ravens, and then we'll probably do the Eagles and Panthers game. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next.